Hey Gems, welcome back. It's Lorena. Today we're here with January favorites. I don't have that much stuff, but I do have a few, and you guys know I like to talk. So let's get into it. First off, the skincare items that I've been loving have been two different serums from the same brand. It is the company Valjean Labs. I discovered these actually while holiday shopping in December at Urban Outfitters. Saw them there. They were $15 a piece, and I was like, ugh, I really need to focus on Christmas presents. I'm not going to do it. But then, fast forward to like a week later, I see them at TJ Maxx for $5.99 each, and I was like, well, two for the price of one, yeah. So I picked up the Restore Niacinamide and Zinc Serum and the Firm Vitamin E and Ferulic Acid. This one's definitely more of a thicker gel consistency, whereas Restore is more of a watery formula. So Restore says, restorative niacinamide will purify as calming zinc soothes stressed, blemish-prone skin. The other one says, vitamin E and ferulic acid provide an antioxidant boost for firmer, youthful-looking skin. So both of these have been kind of major players in my morning routine specifically. I'll do my cleanse, I'll spritz with my toner, then I'll go in with the Restore first because it is so watery, it absorbs a lot quicker. So I'll apply that, kind of let it dry for a couple seconds, and then go in with the firming one, give those a couple minutes while I comb my hair, whatnot, apply an under eye serum, apply my eye cream, and then my moisturizer, we're good to go. These two though, I've really noticed how my skin has just been feeling a lot more hydrated than it was before. Also, I've been having a ton of breakouts because I've been pretty stressed since losing my job. So yeah, life has not been easy, but this has kind of helped keep everything under control. So I've really been liking them. Also, I had recently finished up my Boscia Cool Blue Hydration Essence, and this one I loved, but I didn't want to spend I think it's been discontinued, to be honest, and I didn't want to spend, you know, Boscia kind of prices. So when I saw something that might be similar but for a lot less, I decided to give them a try, and I really just like the way that my skin's been looking since I started using them. So I use both of these in the mornings, sometimes at night, but at night I have different products that are a little bit heavier. So these have pretty much been my morning go-tos, but really recommend them. Really good for $5.99. Don't go to Urban Outfitters, girl. Get to TJ Maxx or Marshalls and see if they have them there, because you can save yourself some money, you know, honey. So yeah, love those two. For makeup, I have one foundation that I pretty much wore the majority of the month. This is the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup. This one has salicylic acid, and I've mentioned before that's not my favorite ingredient, but since I was breaking out, I was like, better anything that'll help the breakouts than something that won't. You know, like at least some form of medication. Even though I know benzoyl peroxide works better for my skin, I was like, it's better than nothing. And honestly, this is a pretty spot-on match for my skin. I'm in the shade 02 Fresh Ivory. So it's also like a really quick one and done kind of shade. I don't have to worry about blending too far down. Like it's just kind of slap it on, run out the door kind of foundation for me. So I really like this. I've been using this pretty much the whole month. Like it's the only foundation I pretty much wore. And I really like it. Like I said, coverage is decent, not super crazy. So I don't have to worry about over blending or under blending or that kind of stuff. It's just medium enough. So I've been really enjoying that. But yeah, I haven't done too much makeup, guys. So I don't really have like a blush or a makeup, like an eyeshadow palette or anything like that to share with you guys. I do have a highlight though, because this one surprised me. I've had it in my collection for a really long time and really thought like, that's a whole lot of nothing. Like, when am I ever going to use that? Well, the time has come. This is the Match Radiance Baked Powder from Laura Mercier. Pretty sure this came in like a Sephora Favorites like face kit. So it's not the full size for sure, but it's definitely a deluxe size sample. This is Highlight 01, and it's the perfect, almost like a matte, glowy, like not matte, but like just satin enough kind of highlight. It doesn't have any chunky glitter. It's not like bam, in your face, gonna see you from the stars kind of a highlight, but it's just subtle enough to be a beautiful, like, everyday sheen. See that? I'm wearing it on my face right now, but today it's a little bit more amped up because I did use my Clinique Chubby Stick first and then the highlight, so just kind of, you know, boosted a little bit. But on days when I just want a subtle hint of highlighting, I'll go in with this, and it's beautiful. I've been using this a ton lately. Really surprised me, like I said, because I'd swatched it and thought, nah, it's really not going to show up much. But once I applied it, I was like, actually, that's really subtle. That's really pretty. So I've been using it a lot. Okay. Then for mascara, I do have a review coming up for one of these soon, but I've been using the Tartist and the Ciate Wonder Wand together pretty much all month. I love this combo, but I did do a review of the Wonder Wand, so that's coming up very soon, if not next, so keep an eye out for that. But both of these together work really well, so that's my 2 cents on those. That's pretty much all I've been wearing is like foundation, a little bit of blush, and I've been playing around with a couple different ones, so I don't have a specific favorite. Mascara, brow gel, and that's it, you know, on a daily basis. For lip colors though, I did fall in love with the formula recently, and that would be the Tartist lip paints. I love these things. I fell in love because of the BoxyCharm one that I got. This is Home Slice, and I fell in love with this, so I purchased like 2 more when I was at Sephora, and I really want to get some more because this is such a great formula for a liquid lip. It's creamy, it dries matte, it doesn't suck out the life from your lips, it doesn't dehydrate you, it just sits comfortably, it can, you know, sit through a meal, it's lasted really, really well, and I get a lot of wear from this. So what else could you ask for? A long lifespan, not drying, comfortable on the lips. It's just, you know, one of those really great liquid lip formulas. So I've been wearing these a ton. I've also been using the Pretty Vulgar gloss that we got from BoxyCharm again. This is My Lips Are Sealed, and I really like this one. I have it on the center of my lips right now, and so yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Love it. Then, last but not least, for actual makeup. So I do have this Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm. This I got in Sephora. I got these, and you guys, I really underestimated how much I was going to like this. This has made my lips survive the winter, pretty much. This and the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask are my 2 go-tos. I've actually been using the Laneige in the morning as a base, and then this before going to bed, and I love the combo. It's been saving my lips. So yeah, this has been saving my lips throughout the winter. It's so nice. It's not super thick and goopy, but it's just hydrating enough that it's really, really comfortable. And I don't carry this around. I don't take it out of the house. I don't want it to get disgusting. It literally just sits by my bedside, and before going to sleep, and we're good to go. So I've been loving that. Really surprised me with how much I liked it. So last, out of beauty products, I do have a couple of nail polishes. This surprised me just because I've had it forever, I just never reached for it. I recently discovered in Essie one of their newer shades that's like a pink with a golden hint to it. And I was like, that is so pretty. And then I was sitting there thinking, I have a similar pink. And I have a gold I never use. So instead of buying that, I came home, searched my stash, and yeah, In Stitches is the exact like rosy pink that I was looking at. And I have this Wet n Wild Mega Last nail color. The shade is Studio Glitter and Gold. I think this is limited edition, but I'm like 100% sure you can find it on Amazon or eBay. I'll link it down below for you guys. But this combo is basically the nail color I was looking for, or looking at the store. And I don't usually even like pink, but this isn't like a girly like Barbie pink. It's not like a neon pink. It's not too pastel. It's just a really pretty like muted kind of rose, like a mid-tone rose pink. So it really surprised me by how much I liked it. I've used it before, but it's not, again, one that I reach for very often. I'm much more of a like gray, blue, green, turquoise, those kind of shades for my nails kind of girl. So I was surprised that I wanted pink, but then when I put it on, I was like, this is such a gorgeous shade. Why don't I use it more often? So I figured I would mention it because I really like this combo. So as you guys can see, it's pink by itself, and then I did apply the gold on a couple of my fingers for accent nails, and it's just the perfect rose gold with that. So yeah, it's a beautiful combo. I love them both, but I don't like the gold by itself. It becomes a really weird yellow mess. So this one by itself, no. But on top of other stuff, yes. Especially this pink. So that combo's been winning. And then, last but not least, Essie. I love Essie. You guys know I have a ton of their formulas and stuff. But their gel setter top coat, amazing. I used to always buy their Go Getter, Go Setter, I think it is. Something like that. The one that's like a fast dry top coat. That was my go-to for years. And then I discovered this one, and this one is supposed to be more of a gel top coat, but it also dries super fast. So not only does it make your manicure stay longer because of the gel properties, but it dries super quick. Like 20 minutes quick, like super, super fast. So this has taken over for the other one because this one is just 2-in-1. It works really well. I love this formula. This is like my second bottle because I've been loving this thing. So highly recommend it if you're looking for something to help keep your nails from chipping, but also help them dry faster. Girl, you need this in your life. So love that. Okay, and that's pretty much it for my beauty favorites. I have a couple random ones. So, number one, couple TV shows. I've been watching Project Runway All-Stars. I love that show. You guys know Project Runway is my jam. So I've been loving that. I actually got into the Making a Model with Bella, or Yolanda Hadid. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I do. It's super fun. So I've been watching that. I also, on Hulu, reverted back to my childhood and went back to watching Tiny Toons because it's on Hulu. And hello, Tiny Toons was like the best cartoon ever. That, Animaniacs, so many good ones from back in the day. But Tiny Toons was my jam. I've been watching that. I'm not even sorry. I'm not. For a film, I want to mention The Greatest Showman because, oh my gosh, you guys, the hype is real with that thing. I know, it's a little bit annoying, but the music, girl, I have not stopped singing that soundtrack for weeks, like for at least 2 weeks. Like my family is sick to death of that soundtrack, but I don't even care. I'm gonna keep singing it at the top of my lungs because I freaking love it. I've seen it twice. I'm gonna go watch it again before it's out of theaters because I need that experience one more time. I just need it, okay? Don't judge. So yeah, I've been loving that, but especially the theme song, the songs, Tightrope, Never Enough, like there are literally 10 songs on that album and I love all of them. And that's impossible. Like, that never happens, but it happened. So, that's how good she is. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know the drill. Click the like, subscribe, stick around for more videos. I hope you found this interesting. Let me know in the comments below some of your favorite stuff from the past month. And, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day.